Blaze's Dave Urbanski went through a bunch of hoaxes that we've had in the last several years since Trump. And just to remind you of some of those.
Okay, here we go.
Remember the black man accused of spray painting graffiti, Trump rules, and black bitch on a car in Philadelphia just hours after his election. Turned out to be, the black man. The day after Trump was elected, an 18-year-old student at the University of Louisiana Lafayette claimed to have been robbed by two white men of her wallet and her hijab. The headscarf worn by Muslim women. She made up the whole thing.
Wow.
Also, a student at Bowling Green State University in Ohio said 3 white boys wearing Trump shirts threw rocks at her and called her racial slurs. Then she finally admitted to the TV station she made it all up because she was frustrated with her friends and family who were Trump supporters.
Yeah, but Trump.
Yep. A University of Michigan student falsely claimed that a white man in Ann Arbor threatened to burn her if she didn't remove her hijab. Another UM student claimed a white man cut her face with a safety pin in Ann Arbor. She was charged and pled guilty to making a false police report. A 20-year-old man admitted he lied when he told Malden, Massachusetts police he was harassed by 2 white men proclaiming, "It's Trump country now." Yeah. In Massachusetts. Okay.
On top of the fact, let alone that it's Massachusetts. I'm sorry.
I know. 2 students at Williams College in Massachusetts vandalized Griffin Hall to bring attention to the potential impact of the presidential election on campus. Students poured a red, wood-stained substance resembling blood down the main stairwell and wrote AMKKK kill in the stairwell. A hoax. That's clever, though. AMKKK kill. That's really good. The president of North Park University in Chicago said that hateful Trump notes and emails allegedly sent to students were fabricated, and that the woman who claimed they were aimed at her was no longer enrolled at the school because she's the one who fabricated them. Also, police arrested 18-year-old Yasmin Saweed, a Muslim woman, for filing a false report after she claimed she was verbally attacked. You remember this one in the New York City subway?
Yeah.
3 drunk white men who were talking about Trump and
It's Trump country now.
demanded that she go back to where she came from.
Oh, yeah, the 6 train, that's total Trump country.
In New York? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You can't walk through there without somebody trying to force a MAGA hat on you. A Wisconsin college student claimed his door and wall next to it had been spray painted with a bias symbol and phrases related to his religion and ethnicity. He then confessed to making up the whole thing. It's amazing. This list goes on and on. There's 20 instances in the last few years.
When are white people going to stop being falsely accused of doing things that they didn't do? America?
We're so racist.
We got to make this stuff up.
Making this stuff up.
Then, of course, you can't forget about Jussie Smollett.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were going to say Bubba Smollett.
And then there was Bubba. But I mean, they didn't want to let go of that thing. They didn't want to.
And they haven't. I mean, they still really technically haven't let go
right.
of it.
NASCAR's still trying to say it's a real
insisting.
thing.
It was a noose. It was a noose.
Okay, it wasn't directed at Bubba Wallace. What was its purpose then?
No one believes you.
I hope no one believes
and a lot
you.
of NASCAR fans, say, how can you watch the NFL with the kneeling and all this good stuff? How are NASCAR feelings? How are your feelings right now as a fan of your sport? No Confederate flags allowed. Noose. It's a noose. It's a noose. Believe us, it's a noose, and it's directed at Bubba. I mean, you're gonna keep watching?
Well, I mean, according to, I wish I had the report. I don't want to bring it up, but according to Bubba's statement, he talked about it being the new welcoming and all-inclusive NASCAR. If this was just a misunderstanding, then it already was.
Right.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, who said it wasn't? Most of the fans don't bring Confederate flags to the event. Some do.
Some do.
But the vast majority didn't do it anyway.
And it's so rare that you see them there. And yes, I can say that I've been to enough of these events to say, oh, look, there's a Confederate flag. It's so rare that it stands out.
Yeah.
Yeah.